What's up, YouTube? Shout out all my riders and any new subscribers. I am back with another video. Listen, man, I hope everybody's 4th of July weekend went good just as like mine did. I hope everybody was safe and everybody had a good time. Man, I had a great time. I'm paying for it right now. No, man, I'm actually being serious. I am paying for it. But you know what? I gotta live it up, boy. Listen, man. I had a subscriber comment and ask me if I could let them know about the relay and how to use the relay. How do I know when I'm getting loads? How do I know which trailer I'm picking up and or dropping off? So I just want to make this video, and just show you how I do it, how I operate the relay app, and how it shows my loads, where I know where to pick and drop off the loads. So let's go. All right, you guys. So here is the relay app. It's telling me where I am right now. And at the bottom will be my schedule. So what you do is you click on today's date or whatever day it is that you're scheduled. And it will show you every stop you have for your shift. So it only shows you one day in advance. It doesn't show you the next day. It doesn't show you that. It just shows you that one day. I believe 14 hours before your shift, I believe, it shows up every stop you're going to do. So right here, I have all my stops. Right now, it tells me I have to bobtail from southeastern Mass, and I have to bobtail to Fall River, which is like a good 20-minute ride, 22 minutes ride. So I bobtail to pick up a preloaded trailer. It tells you what you're doing. It also tells you the time underneath. It tells you what time you're supposed to leave and arrive at that destination. So there's times when you're going to be extra early. You could use that time to stop, to maybe get fuel if you need, or some snacks or something, use the restroom. I don't know, whatever you plan to do with that little time you got, So always pay attention to the time underneath, so that way you could calculate pretty much how much spare time you have to do whatever it is that you need to do. So once you get to your destination, it will pop up here where you're at. You will check in at the gate. Once you get into the gate, you'll get a screen like this. Now, my load isn't ready. Because my load isn't ready, I can't show you exactly what it looks like just yet if my load was ready. So when you come in, let's say you don't have your load ready yet, it's going to bring up a screen that looks just like this. So it's going to tell you to wait in the yard. It'll also tell you on the screen when you check in, but sometimes it won't tell you. So just always pay attention to your phone too. So it will tell you that it tells me my load is in progress, and it tells me what time I'm supposed to be leaving out of here, which is 6:30. So I got till 6:30. 6:30, they want me already heading out that gate. So which means a half an hour before that, 20 minutes to a half an hour before that, I should already be putting that trailer on my back or dropping off that trailer. Well, trailer on my back because I'm picking up, Once my load is ready, this will update and it will tell me which dock door or which parking space I'm picking up from. 9 times out of 10, if I'm waiting for a load that's in progress, I'm going to most likely pick it up from the dock door. But sometime I would pick it up from the parking spot. But this will automatically update, and it will tell me where my load is. So when it updates, I'm gonna come back up. Look at that. We are just on time, man. So it says view pickup location. Man, this couldn't have been a no better time to do this. I swear, man, this is right on time. All right, man. So look at dock door 129. So that's where I'm gonna go. Also, it's telling me the trailer number, so I know exactly what trailer I'm picking up. I don't want to pick up the wrong trailer, so you just want to make sure when you go to dock door 129, verify that's the trailer you're getting, because you don't want to pick up the wrong trailer. So now I know what trailer I'm getting. Let's go get it. So we are finding our dock door 129. We are looking for 129. Coming right up. Wow, 129. Always want to make sure you verify the trailer. Last 3 numbers is 007. Verifying 007. This is my trailer, so let's get it. Always make sure you don't hook up when it's on red. If for any reason you back up into it and you notice it's on red, please don't hook to it, because that just causing problems for yourself, and you don't want those problems, bruh. You don't want those issues, bruh. You already know what's up at this point. You grab those money gloves. Yeah, these are the money gloves right here, baby. You gotta keep those hands clean and do the dirty work. So yeah, I got a green light, so I'm good. So now I'm just connect my lines. We're gonna do my least favorite part, raising this landing gear. But it's already slightly raised off the ground, so ain't got much to really raise up now. All right, we're fully raised. Let's go pull it out the door. Let's go secure our load now. Shut these doors and lock it up. And it's not that big of a load, as you can see. Got my lock. Yeah, I don't know. Hold up, guys. I don't think I secured this door right. It's the top part. Though, always make sure that top latch. All right. Always make sure that top latch latches in. It still don't look like it's in there. It's not. This door handle is a little rusty. That's why it's having such a hard time. It seems like you could use some good old WD-40. All right, let's try this again. Let's slam this shit. All right. Boom. Magic. Yeah, that took some strength. Yeah, man, need some WD-40 on these doors. Some of these doors are just real rusty, so it makes it hard for it. But nonetheless, you put some little muscle into it, you good. So, secure that up. I did my walk around and everything, but now that I'm securing up the back, I want to check it out. See? So I always want to check it out, make sure the lights are on and we're good. So now let's go verify that we got the trailer so I can show you on the relay on how, once you get the trailer on your back, how you clear it out. We have our trailer on our back. So what you want to do now is you just want to verify the trailer. We got it from Doc Dog 129 and we're verifying it's the correct trailer. I already did that. So now we're just going to verify the trailer. And all it asks you to do is just put the last four of the trailer, you know, so you could either look at it or you could just look at the man, fingers too big for these little buttons. All right, and then you know it's asking you if there's anything wrong with the trailer. Obviously, you're supposed to pre-trip your trailer after you got it connected before you even hook up. I mean before you even take off. So I did all that, and then I'm just checking it. And then it's gonna say inspection complete. And it's gonna show you your bill of lading. I'm not gonna show you none of that. But you wanna skim through it to make sure, again, that it's the right trailer. And then it's, on top of it, it shows you where you're going next. And it also shows you the weight of the trailer. So once you do that, it's gonna bring this up. And this is basically what you're gonna present at the gate. You're just gonna give them the last four. A lot of the times, they're gonna already, you know, they're not gonna ask you for the last four. So they'll just buzz you right in. Buzz you right out and you can just go straight out. And if you notice, if you try to go back, once you check out, if you try to go back to where you was, your last stop is no longer going to be there. So each time you check out a stop, it won't show up in your relay again. It's gonna vanish from the relay. So you can't go back and see where you was at. It's gonna vanish completely. So once I check out of here, it's gonna show me my next location, and my previous location will be gone because I already checked out. So you won't be able to look back on it. But you know, that's basically what you're gonna be doing, and it's the same for each stop. You do the same exact thing when picking up and dropping off. So since we picked up, and I show you how to pick up in the relay. When I get to my next stop, I'm gonna show you how to drop off in the relay so you can know where you'll drop your trailer. Let's go. I just got where I needed to be. So right now, you see it says location not assigned, and that's because this is one of those fulfillment centers where I have to actually get out and I have to walk to the door right over there, and I have to get checked in. But I'm early right now, so I got 15 more minutes before they start opening the doors. So as you see right now, it's telling me location not assigned. So once I get checked in, this will automatically update, and it will let me know where I'm dropping this trailer at. So now it has updated. So it's showing me dock door 18, my bad. So dock door 118 is where I'm gonna drop at. And then once I drop on that door, I press ready to inspect, and it basically does the same thing that it did when I picked up the last trailer. You just have to inspect it every time you drop off and pick up. So I'm gonna go throw this in the door, and then I'm gonna show you once I check out. Yep, it's so muggy out here. It started to rain. It was pouring down raining when I was on the highway, but now it's just drizzling. But it feels a little good on my skin because how muggy it is out here. So I'm dropping this in the door. I'm supposed to be grabbing an empty from here and bringing it to the next spot, but they don't have any empties right now. And they're not sure, so I'm gonna have to bobtail out because I know dispatch is not gonna want me to sit here until 10:30. That's 2 more hours. So I'm just gonna have to bobtail out of here once I drop this bad boy. But I'm fine with it, you know, it just makes my day a little more easier. So now that I just dropped the trailer in the door, I inspected it to make sure it's good, and you know, so now ready to inspect. And you just do the same thing, you just verifying that you didn't find any issues with it. Check the box, submit inspection. Now, being that this is, I'm supposed to be bringing out an empty. So, being that I'm supposed to be bringing out an empty, and there is no empties, it's telling me. So what I'll have to do now in this case is press unloaded. I'm gonna acknowledge that. So now it's telling me load is in progress. Again, I'm supposed to be grabbing an empty. I'm not sure, you guys probably can't see it so good because the lighting. So let me see this. What if I turn the lights out? Yeah, you guys can't see it either still. So even though I need an empty, so what I'll do is visit ship clerk, manual override. No trailer. Sorry about that. No trailer. And it's gonna say request a callback, and that's pretty much from ROC, or sometime your dispatch will refresh, will update it, so that way you can refresh it. So request a callback. In this case, I'm not gonna request a callback because normally I just let dispatch know that there's no empties, and dispatch will update my relay, and I could continue on to my next route, bobtailing out. So that's just what I'll do. Again, I know I said when you click on it, you won't see your previous one. I'm not sure how many stops you have to do before you stop seeing them, but I did notice I could still see my last stop because it's still early, and it's still early. But I believe after like maybe the third or fourth stop, you don't see the ones previous before that. So I want to keep an eye on that for the rest of the night, so I can see how that goes. Because I notice when I'm doing my stops, and I try to go back to the previous one, I really never see it. So we're gonna pay attention to that because I know I'm not tripping. So yeah, I'm gonna hit up dispatch and let them know that I have no empties, so that way I can keep moving. So since I have no empties, dispatch, they they updated, I should say. So I have to now just check out of here. So in the event you don't have an empty, or you have a load that gets canceled, different things happen. So right now I don't have an empty to bring with me to drop off when I pick up the next load. So they had to update it on their end, and then I automatically get an update from my end, which is basically just a checkout. So I got nothing to bring with me, so all I can do now is check out at this point. So you just get this little barcode thing, and you just check out. Now if I was at a place where I have to go through the gate, it's the same thing. You just tell them the last 4 numbers that were at the top. You just tell them those last 4 numbers, and you just check out. It's the same thing, and it'll bring you to the next stop where you need to go.